Diary. There's nothing more humbling than the last day of the year. What have I done this year? What have I not? What should or shouldn't have happened? Well, whatever it is that's on your mind, whatever it is in your brain, it is what it is. We gotta learn to accept, and without a doubt, we all did well. Welcome to Art Attack. I'm your DJ Pretty Little Iris, and we'll be back after 나의 사춘기에게 To My Youth by Borsa. And I'm your DJ Pretty Little Iris. How are y'all feeling? It's the last day of 2024. Is it only me that doesn't feel like anything's anything? Like the present isn't presenting. Like I don't feel like it's... Okay, firstly, I don't feel like it's 2024. I feel like it's probably like... It feels like 2021 to me. I feel like we just got past COVID era. But it's 2024 and it's the last day of 2024 because... What do you mean it's the last day? I feel like we're in like June-ish. That's my mental speed. But I guess it is what it is, and you can't really do anything against nature and the concept of time. So yeah, hi everyone. Welcome to the last episode of this year. Well, you know, I've been doing some thinking because everybody thinks, right? Especially on the last day of the year. I guess some people are busy preparing for a party or going to party, but I don't do anything like that. I don't go crazy out on New Year's nor any other days of the year. So I've been thinking. I spend a lot of time at home as usual, and I've been thinking. I feel like I have the tendency to think of my achievements in a smaller way than it actually is rationally. And I actually like that for myself because I feel like it works kind of like a fuel for me. It gets me going more. And I feel like a lot of people are already spoiling me in my achievements regarding the things I've done and regarding my career. So I feel like I have to be my best enemy and keep myself humbled. And the 31st is a perfect date for myself to just slap myself across the face and say, "Wake up, Iris. Wake up. Wake up. Nothing's ever good enough, Iris." So for me, that's what today feels like. I don't know what kind of emotions you guys are feeling on your side. So yeah, what are you guys doing? What's up? How are you feeling? Literally, I hope you are feeling okay. If you feel like you have achieved a lot this year, good for you. I am proud of you. If you feel like you haven't achieved a lot, you probably have, and you're probably pulling an Iris, being all grumpy and thinking you're not enough ever. But I guess people who think that way are just perfectionists, and they just have a lot of pride in what they do. They want to get more and more done. SB says, "I'm gonna celebrate the new year with Iris." Really? Really? Benny says, "Pretty's appearance for Culture Crunch's year-end special was amazing." Yeah, if you watch Culture Crunch today, I had a short appearance saying, "Happy New Year, blah, 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 blah." So, yeah. Let's see what you guys are saying. Hello, Iris. Hi, Rodolfo, Geek Diggy, Benny, Steve, RV, Yan, Tiggershi, RSB, Ryan, Wasting, Miles, sorry. That's it. Hi everyone. If I missed you, I'm sorry, and welcome to Art Attack. Although it's the last day of the year, we gotta be happy. We gotta be jolly. Okay, guys, we're gonna try our best to be bright. Although I am kind of lacking the happy, jolly energy today. I'm wearing all black and I feel very comfortable, but I feel like I shouldn't be very, comfortable in my black space today. So guys, cheer me up. Let's be happy because it's the last day of the year. There's no reason to be sad. Let's go listen to a song and I'll be back, guys. This is 바래다 줄게, Take You Home by Baekhyun. Let's talk about what we are doing today on the show. As usual, in our first hour, we have art news where I read you guys the arts and culture news of South Korea. Then we have art of the day where I ask you guys a question. It's like a semi interview, but not really because it's just one question a day. But at the same time, it's 5 a week, and we're already almost 3 months sorta into Art Attack, so that's a lot of questions. I feel like I know more about you guys than like my friends. So I asked you guys a question on our Instagram page, which is at heartattack_Arirang. Today's art of the day was, who are you grateful for this year? Your most grateful person of 2024. And I did have a sneak peek of the answers, and it wasn't meant to be a trap, but yeah, so you guys still have time. You can go over and answer our art of the day, and I will be refreshing right before we get into our segment. And if you have messages for me, questions for me, song requests for our team, anything, you can also send me an essay. I don't think there's a word limit for our send message board. You can send me an essay on how much you love me and why you love me and why you will always love me despite me not L-wording you back, but why you will always love me no matter what, and how much you think I'm pretty, and why you love my voice, and why my hair is pretty, and why you like my songs, what songs you like. Yeah, you can send in a literal paper, a research paper, 2 essays, 4 essays. You could send in a novel. No, I'm kidding. Don't send a novel. I can't read all of that. But yeah, you guys can send all of those through our send message board or our email at heartattackarirang@gmail.com. Bahar says, we are spending last day of 2024 together. That is true. I thought lovers do that. Shocking. Does that mean we're... Does that mean we are... And in hour 2, we will be joined by Yerim, Chef Yerim for Sweetheart. We are talking about food, and I saw a comment saying they had pizza ready. Bring on hour 2. So yeah, if you guys are hungry, that's gonna be bad. So yeah, Geek Diggy says, pre-game pizza check, bring on hour 2. If you're hungry, that's not a good sign for hour 2, which means I'm doomed, but I'm always doomed, so it's okay. I found my way of slaying through the doomness. Poor goody. Let's go listen to one more song and I'll be back for Art News, guys. This is Q&A by Hyuna. December 31st, Tuesday, here's today's culture life news of Korea. This is Art News. Today and tomorrow, the weather will stay mostly clear, so people across Korea can enjoy the year's last sunset and the first sunrise of 2025. Today's sunset will be at 5:24 p.m. in Seoul and 5:31 p.m. in Gwangju. The first sunrise of 2025 will appear at 7:26 a.m. on Dokdo and at 7:47 a.m. in Seoul, where it's expected to be visible through the clouds. A stone tower with 1,200 years of history from the unified Shilla period is set to become a national treasure. The Cultural Heritage Administration announced that the Koksok Taeansa Temple stupa of monk Jeogin in South Jeolla Province will be upgraded from a treasure to a national treasure. Built to honor monk Jeogin Haechal after his death and to enshrine his relics, the stupa was first designated as a treasure in 1963, making this the first upgrade in 61 years. After hitting record sales of over 100 million albums last year, the K-pop industry has faced slower growth this year. According to Circle Chart, total album sales from January to November 2024 reached around 93.14 million, a drop compared to 2023's 116 million. The number of million-seller albums, which sold over 1 million copies, also fell from 33 last year to 20 this year. This has been Korea's Art News of the Day. We'll listen to 2 songs. This is Over the Moon by Tomorrow by Together and Click Clack by Baby Monster.
clack, heels tap, walking with my hips back. Money click clack, click clack, click clack, click clack. Spending money charge, charge, charge. Who be living large, large, large. Walking like a boss, boss, boss. We make 'em talk, 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 talk.
I need a van to hold on my bags. Always and nevertheless. Hearing my girls, we step in the scene. We do it big, you know what I mean. Foxy, which one looks better? You see both, both. I'm back from any angle. Hit that pose, pose.
Legend Dennis Princess, baby. Blue water vacations. I admit that I'm so vicious. No, I ain't the one to play with. Everybody wanna know. Really bring you up the show. Any, mini, money, more. Get your body told you ain't even know I'ma let it go. Click, clack, heels tap. Walking with my hips back. Money, click, clack, click, clack, click, clack, click, clack. Spending money charge, charge, charge. Who be living large, large, large. Walking like a boss, boss, boss. We make 'em talk, 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 talk. Click, clack, heels tap. Walking with my hips back. Money, click, clack, click, clack, click, clack, click, click. Walking like a boss, boss, boss. We make 'em talk, talk, talk,
Yeah,
talk.
get back with the D-man. Clap, clap, bring that ASAP. If they all up in the feelings, that's too bad. I've been left it to the bank in my Maybach. Left and kiss that big rock. Tunnel vision 2020 top notch. Spend a million of it, I'm so hot. Put some ice on my wrist, that's what's up.
On it, got it, fun it. Got your word in my pocket. 0-100, life up, Barbie. Hit the gas.
Who gon' stop me?
You love when baby monster hits. Cartier stick up on my wrist. Flip my hair and blow a kiss. Not a dentist, but I'm flossing, sis.
Click, clack, heels tap. Click, clack, heels tap. Click, clack, heels tap. Click, click, clack, heels tap. Click, clack, heels tap. Click, clack, heels tap. Click, click, clack, heels tap. Walking with my hips back. Money, click, clack, click, clack, click, clack, click, click, clack, heels tap. Walking with my hips back. Money, click, clack, click, clack. They looking back. Let's take the lead. Go ahead, ladies. Go ahead, ladies. Ain't looking back. Let's take the lead. Go ahead, ladies. Go ahead, ladies. Here we go.
Knock, knock, knock. What's in your heart today? A question a day to keep your mind awake. This is Art of the Day. Bonjour, welcome back. Welcome, welcome. It's the time where I kind of interview you, I just ask you a question, but that's kind of like an interview because I asked you a lot of questions already on the show. Today's Art of the Day, as usual, was uploaded on our Instagram story at heartattack_Arirang. And I asked you guys, who are you grateful for this year? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it that you are grateful for? And I feel like we're going to have a lot of wholesome answers. And I'm not really the wholesomest girly in this studio, although there's one girly in this studio, unless you see all those other souls that I see. How many souls do you see in the studio screen right now? Let's see if we have the same answer. But yeah, let's get straight into reading your answers. SB says, my friends and Iris for helping me get through the bad times and enjoy the good ones more. Thank you, SB. Thank you. I'm glad I was of some help because I'm doing the least here. I'm just doing my job, and if you were happy a little tad bit, little titsy tatsy bit more through me, then yay. Steve says, staying healthy and not getting injured. So instead of who, you said what you're grateful for. This is very important as well. Very important. Let's see. K-pop Disney says life in general. You're grateful for everything in life. Tigger says 2 souls. Geek Diggy says I don't see any souls. 2, Hesby says. Rical says 3, including Bundy. Oh, I wasn't even including Bundy. You guys can't even see Bundy. Let me relocate Bundy for you so you can see Bundy because Bundy is important. Wait, you can't. Can you see? You can't see Bundy. Wait, you can. Wait a minute. Can you see? Okay, you can see Bundy now. Okay, I'll turn it over like this. Yay, you can see the head of Bundy. Let's see. Rical says 3, and yeah. I'm not gonna tell you the answer to the number of souls because it changes. They come and go. It's up to them. Benny says, grateful for me, newer online friends. Well, that's actually, I like this answer, saying that you're grateful for yourself. Guys, love yourself. Love yourself. Leon says, my parents for being alive and healthy for another year. Yes, you gotta be grateful for your parents always, says me. And of course, Iris for keeping us entertained daily. You're welcome. You're welcome. Leah says Bundy sleeping on the job. Exactly. Wait, I can't sleep, so Bundy shall not sleep. Bundy stand. Bundy to the duty. Yes. Geek Dicky says sometimes I feel like I'm just a decoration by Bundy. Dream job. Bahar says dream job. No, I'm gonna let Bundy work. We're not in here easily, you know? It's a tough job here. The stuff I do may look easy. It's not easy. Alrighty? Photography sent in a little username, so I don't know who this person is, but you're thankful for them. Good for you. Armian says family and friends. Siska says my mom, best friends, and Gila fam. I don't know what that is, but Miles says my teachers, classmates, online friends, and of course, Iris and listeners on the show. I want to mention something, guys. When you guys write my name, you know how you write Iris with capital I? You don't have to do that. Like, if you want to, you can do it, but when I write my name, it's not like Pretty Little Iris. When I have to actually write my name, I never do it in capital. I always write it in smaller letter because I feel like, okay, listen, this is just, we listen and we don't judge. I feel like the capital I low-key is ugly. So, I mean, if it was the I with the hat and the shoes, like this type of I, then it would be better. But when you're typing it online, it's just like an L, like a big lowercase L. So it kind of gets to my guts. So I always use like lowercase IRIS. Yeah. Gila is in Indonesian. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I didn't know what that was. So yeah. And let's not forget parents and cousins. Yes, family is very important. We can't take things for granted. Geek Diggy says it's spelled Pretty Little Iris, but it's pronounced Pretty Little Iris. That's very true. That's true. Bahar says Gila fam are a group of longtime Arirang listeners turned friends. Oh, I know who they are. Oh yeah, I know. I didn't know you guys had a name though. Yeah, I know. I met them too when they visited Arirang building. Yeah. Bahar says this is so hard to answer. I will cheat and answer with the list. Go ahead. My PhD senior Vinitra that got my back as much as she could. Clap, 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 clap. This is like a little award show for Bahar. My mom and older brother that are my reasons to continue. Clap, 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 clap. Next. And of course our pretty Iris. Oh my gosh, bonus points for writing my name in lowercase, for bringing some color and naughtiness? What do you mean? I'm like a little nun. I'm like an angel. I'm like Gabriel, you know? Except Gabriel probably was a dude. For bringing some color and naughtiness back to my life. Thanks for reading my essay. Clap, 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 clap. Thank you for the essay answer, Bahar. Thank you. Clap, 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 clap. Clap, clap. Say says, my family, especially this year as I've been alone for a third of 2024, they were my motivation. And also to you, Say, for being alone. Clap, clap, clap. Olga says, "You, pretty little Iris, are pretty. Thank you, and thank you." Clap, 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 clap. Thank you. Do you think I'm taking this spot for granted? I'm using it to just fulfill my needs of compliments and my needs of love and affection? Oh well, you guys put me in this spot, you know. There's nothing you can do about it now. Oh well, I'm in this spot, so as long as I stay in this spot, this just continues. This just continues. Do. Takashiro says, "My wife Jen, Ariane, Ashley, and you, Iris. Each of you have helped me, even if you didn't know it. Clap, 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 clap. Thank you." SB says, "This segment is just praise, Iris." Bahar says, "Your show, your rule." That's kind of true. That's the peaks of having a show, you know? You get to do what you want to do. Ricky says, "Just the people in my life, both in person and online, and the online ones I meet in person sometimes." Which reminds me, when you guys visit the Arirang building, like rarely, but sometimes when you do, and I see your face and I match you with the chat, you know how weird it feels for me? Because think of it in my shoes. You guys always look at me. You guys know what I look like. You guys know what I sound like. But for me, I barely get to know what you sound like, what you look like, and I know you through a chat, like letters behind the screen. So it's really interesting to kind of see your real eyes matching a face with the name. So for me, it's interesting because when I oh, whatever, it's the 31st. I'll be honest. When I stalk some of you guys and I see your pictures, it's interesting. It is very interesting. Well, I think we do have some more answers left, so we're gonna go listen to a song and I'll be back. This is a song dedicated to all the people, all the answers you guys left me. This is 고마워 고마워 Thank You by Radi. 고마워 고마워 Thank You by Radi. Let's speed run through the remaining answers. Leah says heart attack. Heart attack. Heart attack. I love this show. Yay! Clap, 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 clap. Geek Diggy says, "If I ever come to the building, I'll help you out by wearing a giant 3D printed helmet of my screen name. Please do, because it's kind of weird if I walk past you without knowing like who you guys are." Yeah. And also, Irisol Day says, "Not me sending videos of me directly to Iris. She doesn't even need to stalk me. Videos of myself, meaning I film my reactions to our new songs." Yeah, I've had some teddies send me videos of them listening to my song for the first time and just filming reaction videos and sending me. And I actually like save those onto my MacBook and I like put it onto my drive because it's so cute. Next time I release a song, more of you guys should do it. This is not me forcing you. If I do release a song, that is. Next is Robin. "My parents, they helped me a lot when I moved into my first apartment." Another family answer. Dracula says family and friends. Muisteen says everyone around me. I thought Muisteen, okay, for a second, I don't know why, but I thought it said everyone, like everyone but me. Yeah, everyone around me. See, you're optimistic. I'm not the optimistic one. Crash Override says, "Not sure, but I'm grateful for Arirang and regular social interactions I'm able to get." Ooh, Arirang. I'm Flo says, "Ashley, Iris, Subin, the Arirang team, friends I made, especially my Korean friends." Ooh, so this was all the list of people you guys are all grateful for. And let me say, guys, I think I say this a little too much, so I might feel a little annoying, but thank you guys. We're always grateful for you guys. I'm always grateful that you guys answer my Q&As, because if you don't answer the Q&As, there's nothing we can do in this segment. And also for you guys sending in messages, because if you don't send in messages, there's nothing I can do in the Sunday segment. And also for tuning in, because if you don't tune in, I'll be really sad, because I don't want to be lonely. I'm already lonely in my offline life. I don't think I have to be lonely in my online life. So I'm really grateful for you guys always tuning in and always being lively in the chat because I feel alive when I'm reading chat. It feels like I'm interacting and I'm socializing. So yeah, thank you guys. Let's read your messages. I have a message from SB saying, "Hey Iris, how's your day going? Did Jeromeo bully you after the show?" Well, yesterday I messaged him before he came. I was like, "See you soon," just to make sure he was coming. And he was like, "Yeah, why? You make it sound like I forgot something. Am I forgetting something?" So I said, "Yeah, you're forgetting the cake." And he was like, "What cake?" So I said, "My cake." And he left me on red. And then he came. So I was like, "Where's my cake?" And he was like, "I don't have cake." And then he was like, "You got me nothing from Beijing." And I was like, "You got me nothing from that Talon place, wherever you were." And then he was like, "We'll get cake after, blah, blah, blah." And then we actually went to a cafe after and we had cake. It was like this cheddar cheese Basque cake. It was bad. And then he also got a cookie and it wasn't very good. So yeah, we had cake. And then we had dinner together. Okay, it kind of sounds like I'm close with Jerome. It sounds like we're friends. What the heck? No, I just wanted cake. And then we had dinner because I wanted lamb skewers. And it was across from the cake place. But don't get me wrong, I'm not friends with Jerome, okay? Don't get me wrong, we're not close. I went to some pawn shops today looking for Wii games and found Just Dance. Oh, I wouldn't understand anything you say related to this because I don't game. I don't Wii. So yeah. Iris, question of the day. What is a movie that everyone hates but you love? For me, it would be most Thor movies are Ouija. Can I request She's in the Rain by the Rose? I want to ask this question to you guys. Do you guys have any movies that everybody hates but you love? I don't think I have one. I think I'm the judgmental one. I mean, if they hate horror movies for the sake of them being scary, then maybe. But other than that, yeah, I don't think I'm that picky. I mean, I am picky, but I don't think I'm like that picky as in like, oh, I want to watch something, I want to like it, I'm gonna watch something that everybody hates. So I can't think of anything. Every time SB asks me a question, the question of the day, I'm always like, I don't know. So that's when I think again, wow, how do you guys always answer these Q&As? How do you do it? Bundy, you're supposed to be facing the front. Bundy, do your job. This way. Yeah. Poor Bundy. Tigger Shear says Mario Bros. Street Fighter. SB says Ouija is so good, but it has like 3% score. Oh, really? Moistine says her only friends are bread, but she ate them all. They're all in my stomach right now. Geek Dicky says Cool Runnings. If you were to ask anyone to watch Cool Runnings, at best they'd look at you funny, but to me, that film is sacred. Really? Really? Yeah, I think I don't have a weird taste in... Actually, I have a weird taste in movies, but the people that share similar taste in movies with me don't. They all like this thing, so I don't think it's like, oh, I don't like this film, but you like it. I recently watched Possession. Yeah, it's like I watched Possession and it was a questionable movie, but it was a good movie. It's interesting. It's interesting to say the least. So maybe you guys should check it out. Thank you for your message. We're gonna go listen to 2 songs and I'll be back, guys. This is 시리도록 눈부신, The Story by Toyoung, and Hero by Agnew.
시리도록 눈부신 나를 더 끝까지 숨차게 달려온 길 위에 잠시 멈춰서 난 미소 지었어 I'm living my life 한 조각되네요 그때의 나를 잊고 있어 다정해서 아팠던 함께라신
RANG.
Arirang Radio on your app store.
Download it and listen to
Arirang Radio.
88.7 in Jeju City,
88.1 in Seogwipo City.
101.9 in the Daejeong area.
Tune in, Arirang Radio.
You can also listen in Busan through BFM Busan English Broadcast 90.5 MHz and 103.3 MHz in Gijang, Nuksan, and Changwon area. I will be back for the last Sweetheart episode of this year with Chef Yerim in the studio, so don't go anywhere, guys. Let's go listen to one more song. This is 산책, Go for a Walk by Song Shikyung.